On this episode of Comedians in a Comedy Club Answering Questions, we ask, what's fine in small numbers but terrifying in large numbers?
I'm
tempted to say anal.
like disease.
Ants?
A bunch of open mic comedians waiting to go on.
I don't like ants. Especially fire ants.
Open mic comedians.
Oh yeah, well you can manage disease.
Because in small numbers, you're like, oh, that's cute, people trying.
Terrifying.
But then when you see them in large numbers, you're like, fuck me dead. There are only so many cum sock jokes I can hear.
What is this, a fucking Reddit thread? What kind of question is that?
Humanity.
Like, literally anything. Anything in enough is terrifying.
We're cooked.
Too many nails. They're not meant to be there. You know, what are they doing there? There's too many of them. Anything. Too many of anything is bad.
The thoughts inside my head.
Too many calories. You're dead. Too much cold. Dead. Too much hot. You're dead. Everything will kill you in too much. I mean, you only need 3 of me. I'll get you.
Or other people.
You think this is bad? Wait till if there were 10 of me, we'd probably get nothing done still. But it's not good.
Oh, arsenic?
I don't know. You'll survive 1 bullet. But 10.
Probably me. Like, can you imagine if like everyone was like BJ? Can you imagine how the world would end up? It'd be beautiful.
My mother.
Tequila.
Like if you just have a little bit of arsenic each and every day, apparently it's actually quite beneficial. It helps your system, cleans you out, all that sort of thing. But you have a big chunk of it just one day. The next day you don't get a choice.
Because she's just such a beautiful person within the first 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh, how did we ever not be friends? And then after like 2 hours, I'm like, oh, that's why.
Tequila shots. Fine in small numbers, terrifying in large numbers. Last time I had large numbers of tequilas, I remember walking home and getting hit by a parked car.
Vespers?
Sexual partners. Small numbers would be fine, but large numbers, Jesus, imagine having to disappoint so many people in one night.
Pingers.
Vespers in tiny numbers. One, you just are kind of like, you're embarrassed for them, to be honest. You're like, oh wow, that is, something's gone wrong in their life. I wonder why they can't afford a vehicle.
My family.
But if there's lots of them, you're worried that they're going to steal something from you or that they've got an opinion that you'll have to hear and you just don't deserve it. So yeah, it'd have to be Vespers.
Tits, I guess.
Imagine 3 of me.
You know what I mean? Like 1, comical. 2, the perfect amount. 3, comical again. 4 and above, horrifying.
People.
Depends on how many women are there or how many people are there. If it's 4 tits between 2 people, that's fine. But if it's 4 tits to 1 woman, that'll put a pep in your step. That'll freak you out a little bit, I think.
People, in small numbers, people know their place. But in big numbers, they form orderly mobs and do stupid shit.
Is that what you want?